Right, we are back fresh after Christmas. I've done a lot of FIFA over Christmas, but no recording, so it's just going to be a massive update episode, this one. I'll show you all the stuff that I have done and the stuff that I am looking to complete before the season finishes, of course, this coming Friday. Now, of course, we had all the Footmas stuff, which was a right palaver. There was terrible SBCs available. However, I did complete both of the objective plays. We did get the 84 rated Roussillon left back, and we also got the 85 rated right mid Boyala. So both of those are pretty good. I also did the Sissoko and the Davison Sanchez SBCs as well. And our strongest team is now looking pretty good. That's not our stronger team. That is my Icon Swaps Bundesliga team. So we go to Squad Selector and into the main. So this is the current team that I have been using. I haven't used Peter Schmeichel in goal just because we haven't got the extra link to the defender. I'm looking at in the future for the next set of icon swaps, which we'll have a look at in a minute as well, at potentially changing that by getting in a centre back, but we'll go through that in a moment. First of all, as you can see, I'm stockpiling packs. That is because Team of the Year is due out this Monday, so I'm trying to stockpile as many packs as I can at this point in time. Actually, there's one I was going to show you. I got to the point in the milestones where I got 200 squad battles done, so we have been given a, there it is, a jumbo rare players pack. 24 players, all gold, all rare, so that should be pretty good to open next week on Team of the Week as well. Team of the Week, Team of the Year. Also, we have got quite far in the season progress. I've only collected the Santi Cazorla one to do the missions we had for him over Christmas. Apart from that, we've got everything else to take in. So first of all, ugly sweater or gingerbread. Let's go ugly sweater. It doesn't really matter. I'm never going to use these anyway, unless I really just want to go mad in the summer and just put some Christmassy things up, you know. Next up then, we'll take gingerbread or the buck. We'll take gingerbread. Why not? Again, neither of these are ever going to see the light of day anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. It's the packs, what I really want to stockpile. A rare gold pack. We'll get that stockpiled ready for Team of the Year in a few days' time. Frosty the Snowball. We'll get that into the club as well. Of course, we've got the Santi Cazorla. We've got the Snow Angel Celebration. We'll get that in as well. We have got a Mega Pack, which again we will save for Team of the Year. Untradeable. Hopefully we're going to get a Team of the Year. That'd be fantastic. We've got a Rudolph Stadium theme. It's not Rudolph, is it? It's just a generic reindeer. We've got a weird animal fun, holiday fun Tifu. Again, these, I wish there was just more useful stuff. But there you go. Prime Gold Players Pack as well. We'll get that into our club ready to go. And we are only 3,800 XP away from the end of the month, which I don't know what I'm looking to unlock. I think it's probably going to be Perisic. I think he's the better of the two options, especially for us. Also then, milestone-wise, did a couple of the extra Premier League player ones. So now I'm down to the final 6 of these. And we're halfway through Watford and Newcastle and Burnley, as well as Sheffield United. So Southampton and Brighton Hove Albion need doing fully. So we should get that done pretty soon as well. If I do manage to get the players sorted before the end of the month, I'll start working on them. And 2 more have been released over the last few days as well. Moy Gomez for the Spanish one does not look very good, to be honest with you. But remember, there is a chance for an upgrade opportunity in the future. And the Ligue 1 player, I'm quite happy with this one actually. Shoji, the Japanese centre-back from Ligue 1. I think this is actually going to be a pretty useful card for our Ligue 1 side. So this is one that I would like to try and do. And I'm going to try and do as many of these as I can because, of course, you do get player packs in the process. And that, again, is going to be handy for trying to get ourselves some Team of the Year. So, yeah, squad battles I did the 200 of. And that gave us a good pack. We are 19 away from rivals as well. And so we're not doing too badly. Also, icon swaps. We've done the Saudi Professional League. And we have also done the Italian one. So both of those are in the bag. I'm already working towards the other ones as well. You'll see that the Mexican / MLS one, we are 2 out of 6 complete. It's pretty simple to do now, isn't it, really? And then on the online ones as well, we're 1 game away from doing the Bundesliga and the rest. I should get them all done So we should have all 6 tokens by the time that this season comes to an end. I completed the Zidane story as well, so let's get that done. That gives us a consumable pack, which is not really useful, to be honest with you, but we'll take it anyway. And we'll claim that as well. It's a bit of extra experience points, 300 of them, which means we're now 3,500 away then from getting that final reward player. So we should get that done pretty damn soon. So let's have a look at the icon swaps then, see what our plan is actually going to be. Now, I want your guys' opinions on this. I'm not really going to make a massive decision yet because I think I want to wait for the team of the year and see who is available and who we can get our hands on. But my initial thought was... Well, my initial thought was to go for Gary Lineker. 92 rated striker, looked pretty damn good. But after doing some research, I've read up and apparently he's not very good. But that was my initial thought of having him and Dalglish up front would make our team incredible. But apparently it's not worth going for. Del Piero is another one I've been looking at. 20 tokens though, so that's going to be the only icon we can get. There's of course Ronaldinho, but I'm not a big fan of that. Is it 80 pace? Yeah, bit slow for me. Michael Essien obviously is an amazing player to get a hold of as well, but I'm not quite sure if I want to go for another defensive midfielder. Lucas Hernandez is again very good. And if we went for Lucas Hernandez, we could get one of the 5 rated, the 5 icon swap ones as well. So that's a possibility actually, Lucas Hernandez. Done a bit of research and some people are suggesting if you are going to go for 2, there is 2 sort of options you can go for. Now, you probably want one about 10 tokens. So we could go for... Well, I'm tempted with Ronald Koeman here. This looks like a really good centre-back card for us. Gives us some good link-up and, of course, gives us the extra chemistry in defence as well. There's also Clarence Seedorf, who is a pretty good all-round midfielder. Only 85 rated, but good work rates and good stats for a box-to-box midfielder. There's Raul, who apparently is not fantastic either. Zambrotta, I've been told, is the best right-back around. However, our Road to the Final Mbabu card is pretty similar in stats to this already. And of course that card could get an upgrade. So I don't really think I want to waste it on Zambrotta. But it is an option. Laurent Blanc is again another one that people have said is fantastic. Again, pretty good all-round stats. And with a high work rate. Is high work rate, isn't it? A medium high work rate. So he could be a very useful player that does get around the pitch. So he's another one we could have a look at. There's just a lot of options. So let me know what you think is our best option. At the moment, I'm thinking if I can get all 24 tokens of going Laurent Blanc and Ronald Koeman, that would allow us to fit in all of the players that I want into the team if we stick with the same formation. However, again, I'm going to wait until we get the team of the year announced and then we'll be able to plan things out. Because I feel like, for example, if I look at our team here, because I'm trying to change things up. I've got this this other team that I've been looking at that's called Future, and I've been playing around with this for a while now. This is what I've come up with at this point in time. Not with SEN, obviously. SEN was just something I was playing around with. I've gone with Sissoko, and then having that there. Okay, so that would give us max chemistry on everyone. So that is my plan for now. Of course, Mbabu's going to get improvements and so forth. Maybe we can get the Road to the Final Alba, maybe? That's a possibility. Is it Road to the Final or is it just a UCL? It might just be a UCL card. I'm not sure, to be honest. But that would be a pretty damn good option to go for. But yeah, I don't know. There's different things we can go for. I know Roussillon's supposed to be... See, everyone's telling me that Roussillon's very good. But when you link him up... when you compare him to Alba, sorry... You see that Alba does have the majority of stats, apart from Roussillon has +1 pace, and his defending to marginally better. His physicality is a lot better, but apart from that, Jordi Alba is better in the rest of the positions. I also want to keep an eye on this Torreira that could also get some upgrades, and that could be linked up with Aubameyang. So just a lot of different options we could look at. I don't know if I want to go for Zambrotta. I mean, if it was like the 90 version Zambrotta, I would probably go for it, but since it's the 86, I think we can go for this. Also, when I'm talking about Alba, I've also looked at maybe using Tagliafico. I thought of having Tagliafico. This was a different formation. It was a 4-3-3. Having Tagliafico with that Battaglia the guy that you get from completing the Liga NOS SBC, and then having Di Maria as the attacking winger. However, I've read as well that Di Maria, although he has fantastic stats, because he's only got 2-star weak foot, is not the most ideal player to use. So, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. Lucas Moura, I'm not quite sure if I want to use him long term. It's just a struggle trying to get everyone in the team that we want to get in, isn't it? That's the problem, isn't it? And it's just having more icons to do so. This gives us full chem. Of course, it means I can't change Lucas Moura unless I bring in a French cam who's either an icon or... I mean, we could use Son, but I don't think I can afford anywhere near that unless we can get... I mean, if we packed Team of the Year Son, that'd be amazing. I'm not saying that Son's actually going to get a Team of the Year, but that would be very, very useful. Either that or we'd have to give an extra link to Sissoko, so maybe bringing in an icon left back. We'd have to try and buy Roberto Carlos, but I've only got 75,000 coins. I don't know how much Roberto Carlos is costing these days, but I bet it's more than we have to offer. Roberto Carlos, not 91. 88 is an 86 as well, isn't there? Roberto Carlos 86. Let's have a look at the cheap one. 550k. Yes, we can't quite afford that. There's different options we can look at doing, I suppose. I mean, I've thought about as well maybe switching across, but then that wouldn't work either, really, because that would give... See, that would give Sissoko the extra chemistry he needs for us to be able to not have to use Moura, but then it would drop Mbabu down. So we'd have to then look at using a different right back, for example, maybe Premiership right back, something like that. So again, there's just so many different options, and I think I'm going to have to wait until Team of the Year is released to have any idea, because I also looked at having the Zambrotta and Politano link up the right, which is a very good link. I like that. But again, I just don't know if I want to waste... I'm not saying it's not a waste as such, is it? I mean, there's other options. Well, I suppose I could do this. We could have Zambrotta there, for example, and then we switch you out for Mertens, and so this is another option we could do that gets full chemistry, where we get Zambrotta and Coman, and then Zambrotta does offer us that future link up. I'll have to switch those two around. Zambrotta does offer us that future link up with Politano, because it does say that these cards can get an upgrade. So if that does, I mean, there's a pretty damn good card now. If that card gets an upgrade as well, this could be lethal. So maybe this is a card we want to try and integrate into our team, which is why I was looking at potentially using a 4-3-3 as well. Where are the 4-3-3s? So I was looking at using this one with a cam, which has completely messed up my team, isn't it, really? So it would end up with a little bit of this with Politano up the right. Keane there. So that all links up nicely together. And then it was either using... Well, it was Roussillon at right back and then having to use a French wing. That wouldn't work, would it? Yeah, that would have to go there, yeah. And then we'd have to use a French left wing. Or I can go for the Argentinian route, which uses Tagliafico, Di Maria, and then that Battaglia. So again, that's a different option. Getting Zambrotta and Coman. But yeah, let me know let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm not the best at this game. I don't really know what I'm doing half the time, to be honest with you. I want to make this game as good as possible for myself. I like having the extra cams and that. I feel like having the wider players sort of takes them out of the game a bit, but I really do want to try and work in Politano if I can, because he is very, very good. He's got good weak foot, got good work rates and everything as well, which is fantastic. It's just, yeah, Di Maria's weak foot is what normally holds him back. For me, he's played 38 games, scored 19 goals, made 12 assists. It's not bad, really. I suppose if you just keep him on the right side, he should be okay. Unless there's another option. I did also think about maybe going for a Dutch one and going for... who is it? One of the informs from... who would it be? So one of the informs from the Eredivisie. So if I move him from the squad... So if we look at the Eredivisie, if I can find it. There it is, go concept. Okay. So there are some good players from this. These are obviously, that's from the new SBC that's been released. We want to change this now to... Let's just have all positions. And then let's go for special cards. Okay, so there's a pretty damn good Ziyech there. There's this Bergwijn at left wing as well. So potentially we could go for Ziyech there. And then go for the left wing Bergwijn. Or we've got the one to watch Promes as well. Bergwijn's the better option at this point in time, isn't it? I mean, that's also a pretty strong option. I mean, these Eredivisie players are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Who knows? Ziyech might even get himself in the team of the year. Who knows at this point in time? But that, again, is another pretty strong option we could look at. So there's just so many things we could do. And at the moment, my brain just can't decipher which one to do. Like I said, I think at this point in time, the best thing to do is to wait for Team of the Year to come out. Hopefully, we can do well with our packs. I'm going to continue doing whatever I can, some SBCs. I might do some upgrades and that sort of thing as well. What we got then? So we got a Prime Gold Players Pack. Let's have a look at them. It's got a Premium Silver Players Pack, which is not going to get us the Team of the Years anyway. We've got 4 Gold Packs and a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. A Prime Gold Players Pack, which is 6 Gold Rares. A Rare Gold Pack, which is 12 Rare cards. Probably about 4 or 5 are going to be Rare players. Jumbo Rare, that's 24 players, all gold, all rare. That's our best opportunity, I think. Mega Pack, 30 items, 18 rares. Got Consumables Pack. Again, that's not going to be much use to us, is it really? 2 rare gold, 2 rare gold. Premium Electrum Players Pack. Rare Electrum Players Pack. Prime Mix Players Pack. We got a lot of stuff, and there's going to be some promo packs out as well. As you can see, I do have a little bit of FIFA pointage there ready to go as well. I might get some extras. But I think we're in a pretty good position at this point in time. Like I said, I'm just going to wait until Team of the Year comes out and make all the decisions then. I think next time we'll come back, probably be towards the end of next week. Probably next Saturday, to be honest. What I'll do is I'll do an update of the end of this season, showing us cashing in all the rest of the rewards and so forth. Actually, there might be an extra one if we get... Yeah, no, there'll be 2 episodes this week then. We'll have one with us opening all these packs for Team of the Year and that sort of stuff. And then we'll have another one next week where we look at the new season beginning and the old one coming to a close. Anyway, this has been a very weird episode of me just babbling on over and over again about random stuff that no one really cares about. So I do apologise, but yeah, I need your guys' help because I don't know what I'm doing. I really can't decide what to do. And there's just so many different options and I just can't decide what's best. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Anyway, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.